Okay. I have a couple things to say. Again. God damn it. I'm tired. But it's a fun night, actually. I don't know why that is. Okay, first thing is this. This is my okay, hold on. This is my Weird Al Yankovic. Like beginning of a version of the song Africa. I don't know. And it's like this. It goes like this. Hold on. It's like, just like the fridge in Jeffrey Dahmer's house. Because baby got back. I'm working on it. I'm going to get there. Just like the fridge in Jeffrey Dahmer's house. You need an ass sometimes. I need more lyrics. I need a medley. I'll figure it out. Just like the fridge in Jeffrey Dahmer's house. You need serial killers too sometimes. Zodiac. So tonight I get this like weird cryptic message on my phone on Facebook about like I have mail in my box, and I went outside and I walked outside right at the moment that the mail lady was there. It was dark and she was delivering the mail. She was like getting out of the mail truck like at that moment. And this is where I'm at this point in my life. I was like, oh my God, this is the most romantic thing that's ever happened to me. I was like, oh my God, you're here. Like with the mail, like it was ridiculous. And I was like, I said to her, I was like, this is so romantic. And she was here, and oh my God, you have a glass of wine and everything in your hand. And I did. I had the glass of wine that I had poured for myself just right like then, like for the first glass of wine of the evening. Again, it doesn't take much. And I was like, oh my God, I do. Oh my God, like this is like seriously the most romantic thing that's ever happened. And it was so like beautiful, and it was beautiful. Just like the fridge in Jeffrey Dahmer's house. Baby got back. Okay. It was beautiful. I'm saying it's the truth for me. All right. So this is what I want to do tonight. I need to do on the YouTube. There's two pieces that I feel like, speaking of medleys, I want to medley through. And I don't know how I'm going to do that yet, because I don't even care anymore. I just trust myself. I do trust myself to figure it out as I go. So I think they need to be integrated. And I'm going to figure out how to integrate them as I go here. They both matter at this moment on this day. And in the red. And we'll figure it out as we go. So I know where I want to start. Always a really good place to be. Here we go. I felt all at once that edging panic, thinking of ever seeing her face again. That utterly pure disgust I had been trying to outrun my whole life. Horrifying. Unstoppable. Then an incredible relief rolling in, as if a new tide. Sturdy, expansive, and calm. For the first time in my life, I felt forgiving of myself. The point. A new wave that carried peace through me and suddenly gave definition to what my life had been like for so long without it. I stood there and I questioned my sanity. What am I doing here? But the feelings had already come and were already beginning to spread into a brand new landscape. Blue Apron. Sapphire. Like a threatening wave that you can watch, gathering force as it hurtles toward the shore. You're sure it will break violently when it hits, but then, with surprise, it doesn't. Its thunderous roar unexpectedly quiets the sounds of silence. Oh my God. At the shoreline as it crashes with softened edges and a low, meaningful moan. The water is pushed up onto the sand with deep momentum, and then it is pulled back again, back into the ever-flowing sea. I survived. I had not only survived, but I had been made clean. In that instant, in allowing what had been the most ugly thing ever to wash over me, I was also bling. Oh my God, I can't bling. It's bling because there's diamonds and sapphires and things involved. Pearls. I was also being cleaned. I could taste the fresh air I had always believed was there somewhere. The energy that had been trying to rise, pressing hard against the surface, was finally able to break through it. The passion that had been trapped in such a dark place. Baby. The many dreams that had been left to die there now, unshackled. Medley time. She always said that I was ungrateful. She ate up all of the space and drank up all of the air. I suppose I thought if I just allow her that, I would prove that I'm not ungrateful. So here, Mother, take your space, and my space too. Have your air, and my air too. Watch me. See me do without. See that I have relinquished all to you, and you will know that I'm not ungrateful. But you never see any more or less than you've always seen. Whether I starve or eat the entire feast, it's all the same to you. So ask me why I saved myself for you. For a picture in your mind that I've never found a way in. Do you see my face? Oh my God, this is so hard. And I have a cold. The youth I have hid behind for so long. Do you see me destroy it? Tear it to shreds. Trying to pierce through the ugly and strike my own heart instead. This is called training your dragon. Mother. Yeah. It's called training your dragon. Ripping out of you to then have to rip you along with me. Edits are good. This is a fight for my own flesh. It has always been. My own space, my own air. For the belief that whatever space and air I touch does not bear a burden for those who may touch against me there. I'm not here in this world, typos and flubbing lines. kills the addiction to perfection. I am not here in this world for no reason. I just proved it in that 1 second. You have lit a perfect spark in me, and that spark ignites rebellion against the numbness of being arbitrary. I fan this now into full flame, so there is no question, there is no argument, and there is no longer any negotiation. I'm relevant. I am the keeper of our stories. Hear me, I am. And slowly I have been learning how to tell them, this is your story too, Mother. I can tell your story too. This is how I will lift myself out of it. You cannot take me with you where you have gone. I'm too curious. I always will be. I'm too excited. I have too much faith. Even the doubt I suffer feeds the faith, drives the curiosity. Doubt is fuel. Doubt is the reason to turn the blade. Medley time. The same wave that rushed in with such painful debris brought with it a lost vitality. Both rode the same wave. The debris to be discarded, the vitality to be shared. In its wake were gemstones left sparkling in the sand. This is who I was always intended to become. What came over me next was the kind of experience that makes one understand why, for millennia, you have a crook in your neck. And mankind has erected and knelt before so many altars. Altars built on the foundation that you cannot know life through thought alone. It is not, I think, therefore am. It is, I feel, therefore I am. Side note, interjection, important. Nor without in some way dancing with death. I was finally able to give myself permission to be alive. Wow. And with this came the most holy feeling I would ever know, as if secretly unveiled for me. Oh my God. I had every right to be mother. It is my birthright. Sapphire. Blue eyes. No one can ever, has ever taken that from me. The very concept of mother began to blossom within me and bloom. It seems to have been stuck in a far corner along the continuum between giving and receiving, yet it belongs to the whole motion. It is the whole motion that defines it. It is the whole motion that is needed to reclaim it. Here I begin to find that old and new territory that inspires my own great devotion. To ease now into that which has long beckoned, really, and has just as long been ignored, is like starting over. Oh, baby. Pain and grief and joy. It's an amazing cocktail. Hold on. Held in a safety that I've never known. Gentle rocking. warm air, rustling green leaves, golden sunlight, riding on raised through trees. Kind words, whispered, loving touches upon soft new skin, and music. Music. Thank you so much. Music. I have like snot coming out of it. I'm like a complete mess. Hold on. Wherever the truck had once stalled out, the engine has again ignited. We're not done just yet. One more minute. I am here. Oh my god. What's happening? I will be in this space. I will accept the air. I will go and I will go and go until I have made a worthy toast to all that makes me relevant. So say it with me now, Mother Joy. Say it. Say it for both of us. Say it loud and clear. Cheers. What then? Just like the fridge in Jeffrey Dahmer's house.